Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up? What's popping? Guy. So yesterday I was watching Generations and oh my god. Ayanda is back, yo. She's back and she came back to an empty house because Tao is now in prison because he's trying to protect his baby mama, Ayanda, from going to jail for a crime that she did. Because they were investigating the death of Eriko, the man who Ayanda had dealings with, and it didn't end well. So Tau actually covered up the crime. But he pleaded guilty to some of the crimes which were being investigated, and he ended up going to prison. I think that was a gateway of him leaving the show to go film The Queen. As we all know, he has a huge role in The Queen as the character as the butter, and I think that's a way of him leaving the show without actually killing him off Generations. So Ayanda is back, and now she's trying to do damage control because Nontle is a emotional wreck right now. She's lost her father from like obviously getting arrested. Now the mother left her as well. It's like she feels abandoned, and as she should, because to an extent she has been abandoned by her mother, and for her to just come back in her life without any heads up in a way, it's kind of like throwing so much at her at the same time. She needs time to process because she's going through so much emotions. But however, Chidi did try to take Nundle to a safe place, like back at the Moroccans, because she's the aunt and she needs to take care of her niece. But Nundle is not having it. She's now living in the commune with let's say the Jara and Paul for now. She does not want to leave that place, but she did leave an open door for her. If she needs anything or wants anything, then she can come to City and ask for help. She did leave some money for her. I don't know what she's going to use it for. Hopefully not for weed. We never know these kids nowadays. But Ayanda is trying to mend the fences with her daughter, and she's finding it difficult because she feels responsible for Dawu going to prison, and also the estranged relationship that she has with her daughter. I mean, it must be hard for her to just come back and find everything falling apart around her, It's just, I can imagine. And it's gonna take some time for Nundle to forgive her mom for what she did. I mean, she hid the truth from Nundle for 16 years. Knowing that Nundle has been looking for her father for a long time, and she has been living with her father all this time, but she never told Nundle, and that's a lot to process because she feels like she's been robbed of the opportunity of having a father. Now the father is in prison and there's no way to reconnect again. That she's being robbed twice in probably one lifetime. Like, come on now, It's a lot for a teenager. But thankfully, she has friends like Lisedi and Mpo. Speaking of Mpo is actually such a good friend. And low-key, actually thinking about it, that it's like brother because Mpo is the adopted son to Chidi and Gaddafi, so that makes them a bit of like they're related in a way. They are like brother and sister. And when you think about it, they had a thing. Well, that's before finding out that they're related in a way. But that's cool. Thank God that it stopped. They're just being cool friends and, you know, family members, brother and sister, and taking care of each other. And we'll see what happens in the near future, because I think it's gonna take some time for Nonda to get over the fact that her mom left her again. And Ayanda needs to understand that all she needs to do is let her know that she's there when she needs her. She should not push, because if she does push, she'll lose Nundla forever, and that's not what we want. As viewers, we want to see a mother and daughter reconnect again and forgive each other. Like, it's not a nice thing to go through, like losing a parent is such a horrible thing, and I don't want Nundla to be overcome with so much emotion that she completely forgets that at the end of the day, that's her mother. She needs her mother. She's young. She's been through a lot. She's been kidnapped, nearly died, just lost her father again. She needs a consistent parent figure that will always be there for her, and which is Ayanda. I mean, even though she has done her wrongs, she's a great mom. She's such a woman who loves her daughter to death and will do anything for her. And I think she needs to be forgiven, and we'll see if that will happen in future episodes. But for now, they have a really rough road ahead of them, but we shall see. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you want. Peace. I'm out.